Welcome back to Acumen Business Spotlight. I am pleased to be joined by Steve and Sue Hage, founders as well as tour guides with Adventures in Volunteering. Guys, how you doing today?
Great, thanks.
Well,
tell us a little bit about Adventures in Volunteering.
Great. Adventures in Volunteering is a voluntourism service where we provide guided trips to various countries throughout the world, namely Central and South America.
I love that term, voluntourism. So let's talk a little bit about voluntourism. What is voluntourism?
Sure. Voluntourism is kind of a newer concept and a newer way of travel where it offers a blend of tours or vacation as well as voluntary service. And what we do is we offer all-inclusive trips that where we travel with you and we allow you to interact with your destination like never before.
and Sue, interact is such a great word, because it's in that interaction where people, as they're taking these trips, they start to, in addition to having a purpose and a passion for the location that they're visiting, they start to have a meaningful experience in being able to volunteer, as well as helping the local economies as we're out, in the rural areas of these different locations.
Absolutely, absolutely. So a little different type of missions trip with a purpose, but also some fun
Right.
integrated
Absolutely.
as well. So why, in addition to, why choose Adventures in Volunteering to take one of these trips?
Well, we hope that folks will be real comfortable traveling with Steve and I. We have done a great deal of travel ourselves to various countries throughout the world. We have a lot of experience traveling internationally. And we always try to make every trip a lot of fun and exciting and interesting. We have great partnerships and relationships with vendors and nonprofit partners down in the various countries, and can take you to some really awesome places and stay at some neat places as well. And really what drives us is we're just very passionate about helping folks in various countries. In the U.S., even with our tough economic times, we still have so much more than so many folks in a lot of countries. And we've been down there and seen the smiles on their faces when we're able to help out. So we just really want to offer that opportunity to people to really have that joyful experience and being able to help others in other countries that need our help.
Great. Steve, can you tell us what a person might expect to see or do on one of these trips?
Well, absolutely. Mike, our trips, you won't find us pulling into parking lots with a lot of tour buses. A lot of times we're finding the unspoiled beaches. We'll be the only people within miles on a beach. When we go out and observe wildlife, it's in the rainforest. And Sue and I have been able to find these paths where you're going to be able to observe wildlife in its natural habitat. Monkeys playing overhead by the hours in trees, beautiful blue butterflies floating past as the sun's rising. We climbed to the top of Mount Chiripo on one of our trips, where on a clear day, you can see both the Caribbean and the Pacific at the same time. Just activities that people don't typically get to do and see as they're out enjoying these different countries. But then there's the added piece with the volunteering. It's the ability to go into these very needy neighborhoods, partnering with groups in these different countries where we're able to build houses, work on maybe some maintenance projects, work in child care centers, but always making an impact in the communities in a very needy situation.
Steve, Sue, thanks so much for joining us on Acumen Business Spotlight. If you'd like more information on how to get a hold of Adventures in Volunteering, you can contact them at www.adventuresinvolunteering.com or call them at 612-296-2529. When we come back, Ben Olson will give us a bottom line focus educational minute.